I ask the true and living God to come down in this sanctuary today and touch me as I speak, Lord, and go forth with this word. In Jesus' mighty, mighty name. Amen. Peace, kings and queens, live from Atlanta, Georgia. So, welcome to Follow Your Heart Ministries. My name is Minister Rich Williams. Follow us as we follow Christ.
Peace, Long Island. Peace, New York. Peace, Atlanta. Peace, America. Once again, it's Minister Rich Williams, a.k.a. the modern day John the Baptist, coming at you on a Sunday evening up in here. Guys, I got a topic for you today. Amen. What defines you? What defines you? What defines you? Does your education define you? Do your job title define you? Do your work ethics define you? What defines you? Amen. Amen. I'm going to tell you what defines us as Christians and as black men and women and everybody else in a big bundle. It is our journey. Amen. Our journey defines who we are. Amen. That's right. I said it. Our journey defines who we are. Amen. Our journey, big girls and big boys, kings and queens, our journey is unique. Amen. You have a unique story. That life that you've lived for the last 30 or 40 years is none other but your life. Amen. That is your journey. Look back at that journey and ask yourself, what defines you? Through those days when you was by yourself and couldn't understand why you was by yourself. Oh man. What defines you? It's our journey. It's our story. Amen. I ran around for years hating myself, not liking myself, not loving myself, not understanding myself, not willing to talk to myself. Come on, somebody. Shoot. What defines me is my story. My journey. My journey is unique. Your journey is unique. I don't worry about what somebody got to say about me today. It's not my business what somebody got to say about me today. Because I'm a big boy now. Big boys and big girls don't care about what somebody say. It doesn't affect them. It rolls off. If you've been paying attention to this podcast, love, unconditional love rolls off like blood, yo. When we've been doing this so long, we get wary. We start asking ourselves, is this real? Come on, somebody. Amen. Start questioning your own faith. Come on, somebody. What's the reality that defines you is your journey, is our journey. The journey that was sweat and tears. That pain, when nobody else knew the pain that you were going through, that defines you. That makes you the top dog. Amen. Ain't no more, the only person that's important than me is God. God is more important than me. Nobody else is more important than me. That's why I have to get in my life. My wife is not important than me, more important than me. My brother's not more important than me. I'm the most important person in my life. And I gotta be that way so I can always remind myself of where I need to be at. Because nobody defines me but me. I don't care what somebody got to say about me. And when we can do that, when we understand that, and we get that jewel, I'm giving it to you free, right off the press. I'm giving it to you right off the press. That's what big girls and big boys do, yo. I'm giving it to you. Look at your journey. That defines you, big boys and big girls. That is unique. Special head bulletin, yo. Your story is unique. Nobody has that story but you. Amen. Hot off the press, yo. Let's start taking that self-love that we've been talking about, that I've been speaking about. That agape love, that unconditional love, yo. Start accepting that to yourself. Get that sense of peace in your life. Nope, we're getting older around here, yo. I'm still worrying about what somebody talking about me, how somebody feel about me. Shoot. If I ain't got it, I ain't got it. If I ain't got it yet, I ain't gonna never get it, huh? No, I already got it. It's inside of me. It was there the whole damn time. The whole time. I'm walking around here looking for somebody else to pat me on the back, job well done. I'm looking for all these people to pat me on the back and say, oh, Richard, nice job, you doing it. I don't need that no more because I put 100% in everything that I do so that I know that I'm giving God the glory with everything that I do. Everything that I do. My behavior, I pay attention to it. My attitude, I pay attention to it. What I say to other people, I pay attention to it. And when people come on funky, I just know how to get, because I just look at them and go, I wonder what happened in their day. I don't jump on them. I don't get upset. No. They're already miserable people. Why should I get them upset? It don't make no sense. Love them. Show them Jesus for the day. When the lady at the Burger King get your order wrong, and you late for you on your lunch break, and you got to go in and check her nicely, and say, yeah, I'm kind of late for my on my lunch break, but you gave me the wrong burger. Not going in, don't take your car and smash into the doggone drive-through. Hey, man. Your journey defines you, yo. That's what defines you. We got to start looking at that inside person and building them up. Amen. Building that spiritual person up, loving that spiritual person, understanding it, spending time with that spiritual person inside of you. Getting to know him brand new again. If you forgot how he feels, how it works. You know, get back inside of your woo-sa. Amen. Get out of your woo, go back into your woo-sa so you can get back into that inner peace. Time is running out, yo. Time ain't waiting for nobody. Time ain't waiting for you to get right with yourself. Still uncomfortable in your own skin? No, unacceptable. Unacceptable. I'm not gonna sit around here at 50-something years old and be uncomfortable in my own skin because of what I think somebody else think about me. You know what? Have a nice day. Huh? How about that? How about that? Have a nice day. And I love you. And I love you. No hard feelings or nothing. And I'm going to come with you with the most passionate and understanding love that I can show you. And let you know there is no hard feeling because I can never feel for something. I can never have a feeling for something that never offended me. Did you hear what I said? If it never offended me, I can't have feelings for it. I'm looking at what's going on with you. That's my main objective right now. I'm looking at you like, wow, I wonder what really happened with that person's life today, or what's going on in that person's life. I'm not going to add on to that foolishness. That makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? Let me be the bigger person. And you know what, big boys and big girls, when we are able to be the bigger person, you know what that does? It builds character. When we can be the bigger person, it builds character. Okay? If you didn't know, now you know. Like a Puff Daddy joint. Get it, get it, get it. Got it, got it, got it. Take that, take that. That's how I be giving it to the devil, yo. That's all we got to give it to him. We got to start paying attention to that inner man. And letting that person know, all my life I felt bad about myself. All my whole entire life almost, I felt bad about myself. I felt like I didn't accomplish anything. Nothing was going right in my life. Like everything was just no good. Just recently, God just came in my life and showed me the blessings in my life. Even though I had some bad things go on, he shared with me, that's your story. That's what makes you unique. And it blew my mind. I said, oh, wow, that's right. Nobody else has this story. This is my story. The pain, the anguish, all that stuff that I went through in my life. It was a stepping stone. Because he had promised. Amen. We have the promise of Abraham on our lives. Amen. I got the DNA of JC Fowler in my blood. It just was hereditary. Amen. That thing is hereditary. That thing just bleeds through my family, yo. Like it's not hard to do this for us. Because it was just bled into us through our genes. Amen. I ain't got no other choice but to do what I do. Or sit here and be miserable. Amen. Let's wake up like a Spike Lee joint. Wake up. Wake up. The time is now, man. The time is now to start paying attention to the things that we're putting into our spirits. Because if we're putting bad things to our spirits, we're not going to get anything good. We're going to be still walking around here trying to figure out what our self-worth is. Still trying to figure out if I put some eyelashes on, if I put my hair this way, or if I put these shoes that way, or if I hang my pocketbook that way, or if I put my hat on that way, or if I put white jeans on with some black sneakers on, how is everybody going to receive me? How are you going to receive your doggone self? Amen. Amen. How do you receive yourself? Big girl and big boy stuff. What you say about me don't matter. It's none of my business. Amen. What you think about me is none of my business. What you say about me is none of my business. And if you choose to share it, and if it's true, I'm going to say, wow, okay, that's good stuff, yo. I'm not going to get mad. Constructive criticism was always good in my life. It always built character for me. All the time. I remember I was going through stuff working and I felt like I was being crucified. But shoot, I was being molded. I was being made a man. I was being made a man and I didn't even know it. And I just got the message about 3 years ago. Self-wealth, yo. Paying attention to the inner man. Getting better. Not caring about how somebody see you. Time is running now. How do you see you? How do you feel about you? How do you wake up in the morning? Do you have that inner peace inside of you? Do you wake up in the morning smiling knowing that God has blessed you for another day? Amen. Special bulletin. your things about me doesn't matter. Your opinion on me doesn't matter. And remember, guys, God doesn't care about our intellect. He cares about our obedience. Hot off the wire. Hot off the wire. Pay more attention to the inner man and stop worrying about what people think about us, man. And I guarantee, once you get that message, your life will change completely. Your disposition, your behavior, everything about you will start changing because you're starting to pay attention to that inner man, and you're not caring about what somebody thinks about you because you're trying to fix that person, that broken person. Because you remember that, guys, I'm letting you guys know, you're sick if you're feeling that way. You got issues. That's right, I said it. You got issues if you're feeling that way. That means you need to do some inside work. Amen. That's right, I said it. We need to do some inside work. It took me some work to get where I'm at right now. As far as I don't care about what somebody say about me. I used to be an argumentative son of, you say something about me, oh, I'm going to argue you down and curse you out and all kinds of crap. I'm going to go in on you. Call me a crackhead, you all this kind of crap. Go in on them. Sure, I'm that and some other doggone things. And I'm willing to accept those things that was in my life. I accept them. They made me a better person. And I don't care how you see me. It's not how I started the race. Guys, it's not how you start the race. It's how you finish that son of a gun. What's the first thing off a sinking ship? The rats. The rats is the first thing off the sinking ship. Amen. This is about deliverance, guys. This is about deliverance. This is about paying attention, figuring it out, understanding. Second, just a second for you to go, What did he say? Oh, okay. Stop listening and pay attention. I like to reiterate my stuff. Stop listening and pay attention. Amen. Fire right off the internet, yo. Right off the internet. I'm putting this thing right on the internet. Get out of the matrix. Get out, stop TikToking and Instagramming and watching Basketball Wives and all this other foolishness that's on TV. And you ask yourself why you feeling bad about yourself. Why you still care about what sister such and such think about you, or what brother and brother such and such think about you, or what mother Pearl think about you. What do you think about you? Guys, is what do we think about us? I'm a big boy now. I don't care what you think about me. I love you. I have unconditional love for everybody now. Everybody. And that's the way I walk around here, man. And that's what I get. That's what I get. Remember, it's not what you say to a person, it's how you say it to a person. Amen. Hot, yo. It's just a little common sense. Just a little love, a little understanding, a little laid back, and getting to know who you are. That all defines who you are. That defines your character, your journey. That's what makes you unique. That's what's going to make you a better woman, a better husband, a better friend, a better brother, a better sister. Understanding. I don't need to judge you. I don't need to judge you. Because you're judging yourselves. I've learned to judge anyone. It's not what I say, it's what I do. I don't care what you say, it's what you do. Okay? All right? Do you just put your your suit on Sunday and take it off? Hey, I'm just saying. Did you put your sneakers back on? You put your leisure suit on Wednesday? I'm just saying. Are you walking this thing? Are you trying to build character into your life? Are we still, do we get so weary in our right doing that we just so relaxed now that we can't even try to figure out if this thing is still real? Let me tell you, Jesus is real. Jesus is real. I can see him in my life every day. Every day. And I stay connected in praise and worship. I stay connected so that I can be a better husband, so I can be a better father, so I can be a better friend, so I can be a better a boss at my job, so I can know how to communicate even when people are screwing me over. I can still put a smile on my face and understand that it's not personal, it's business. Amen. Amen. That's big boy and big girl stuff, yo. That's big boy and big girl stuff, yo. It's not business. It's not personal, it's business. Your story defines who you are. Your journey defines who you are. Your journey makes you unique. Amen. Your journey makes you unique. Nobody else owns this story but Richard. Nobody knows this pain that I lived in my life but me. Know your pain. Get to know your pain so that you can get to know your happiness. Once again, this is Minister Rich Williams, a.k.a. the modern day John the Baptist, saying peace and unconditional love always work. God bless.
Thank you, kings and queens, for listening. You can follow us on Facebook and YouTube at Follow Your Heart Ministries. And remember, the ship doesn't have to stay completely together for you to ride the ride. Thank you for listening, and God bless.